Hi, this is Chris with Tommy's Guitar Shop, and today I'm going to be showing you the brand new Egnater Vengeance 120 watt all-tube guitar head and matching 412 cabinet. The Egnater ships with 4 6L6 power tubes, but you can easily swap those for another power tube of your choice, and we'll get to that a little bit later and show you what that involves. It's a 2-channel amp with controls for each channel that include gain, volume, mid, treble, bass. Has global controls for density, which is low end for the power amp section, presence, which is your standard high-end response for the power amp section, a secondary master control for your solo volume, and a global master control for the overall master volume. And each channel also has its own individual little toggle switches that change the actual character of the channel. So you have tight for the bass, so you can have deep or tight bass response. Treble has bright or normal. You have gain, which is plus or minus, so you can get low or high gain sounds out of it. And the mids, so you can either scoop or boost the mids, and that is also adjustable for each channel by the 6-button foot switch. And the foot switch also has controls for channel, effects loop, secondary master, volume control, and also for the reverb. And the reverb has a very cool spillover function. So if you're playing in one channel dry and one channel with reverb, when you switch over to your dry channel, the tail end of your reverb will continue into the other channel and won't cut off so abruptly. And it's a really great sounding digital reverb in this amp too. So very versatile, gets you everything from nice sparkling cleans all the way up to the most brutal distortion, and we'll run through some of those sounds for you here. So we're going to start off with some of the heavier tones you can get out of this amp. For the demo today, I'm using an LTD EC-401FM that has a Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge and a Seymour Duncan 59 in the neck. And we'll start off with the tone we were just using and then kind of tweak it and show you the flexibility of the second channel here. Switch comes in really handy if you like to scoop your mids for rhythm tones. You can set the mid boost to the plus setting, and then when you need to take a lead, you just kick in the mids so you can make your lead stand out a little bit better in the mix. So do it here with the scoop tone first, and then kick in the mids, and you can hear how that sounds. Dial the gain back and get a little bit more of a classic tone if you like out of it, more of a classic Marshall. So now we're going to give you some examples of the clean tones that the Vengeance is capable of getting. We're just starting off with a basic setting. We don't have any of the toggle switches boosted. It's just pretty much straight, clean, flat tone, just to give you an idea of the basic character. tone here so you can hear. the secondary master volume control. This lets you set up your solos so you can actually hear them when you're playing live. So we've got the secondary master set just a little bit higher than the regular master volume, and so you can hear the volume difference between rhythm and solos. I will give you a quick demo. Okay, now we're going to go over the features on the back panel of the Vengeance. Starting over here, this is the foot switch section. It has a few different options for the single button foot switches if you want to use those, but you're covered for everything with the 6-button foot switch that comes with it. I've got the bias controls here for the output tubes. So one really cool feature of this amplifier is that it allows you to use different types of output tubes. It comes with 6L6s, but if you want to change those for EL34s, 5881s, KT88s, 6677s, you can do that. Comes with instructions on how to bias it for those tubes. It's really easy and accessible, which is a very uncommon feature in amps like this. So it's nice, lets you set the kind of tubes you want without having to go to a tech and pay the extra money or the dangers of opening a tube amp. We've got the speaker out here, pretty standard stuff. And then we've got a really cool feature, the record out, which basically is a speaker emulated recording out function, and it lets you basically go either into a PA system or recording equipment, and also it's not a silent line out, so you can still hear yourself coming through the speakers. So like if you're playing a live show and you just can't get a good sound through the microphone, plug this right into the PA system and you can still hear yourself on stage while getting a really good tone out of the PA. Also for recording too, you don't have to spend hours and hours with microphones on the cabinet. You can just get a good emulated mic sound or emulated speaker sound coming from this. So that's a really cool feature to have. And also you have the effects loop with adjustable levels for send and return, so you can get it working with both rack and foot pedals. And it's very flexible, really good sound and loop. And basically that's the features on the back of the amp. It lets you basically get any output tube you want, and has a really cool line out recording feature. It's a really cool flexible amp at a really great price, and come down to Tommy's and check it out.